Guys, welcome back to our channel once again, and today we are here to give our contribution or our notes on what is happening on 1688 website now. Currently, when you try to access the website on your Chrome or any other browser using your phone, it doesn't work, it doesn't go through. So I try to figure out a way out to help you. I don't know, maybe it's because they are trying to upgrade their system. They are trying to upgrade, the website for phones. That's why it's happening. For about 3 days now, I've not been able to access the 1688 when I go to Chrome or any browser on my phone. But then when I try it on the laptop, it happens. It goes through safely. So assuming you have saved some links over there and you want to access it through the website, it will not be able to do so too. I'm here to talk about it and also try to find a way out for you guys, as we always do on our classes or on our channels. All right, so if you tap on a link, or even when you go to the browser, so first of all let me do the browser and then I'll go to tapping on the link and you'll see what happens nowadays, and then I'll give you the strategy and situation, a way out, so that next time you will be able to do that. We are all praying so that by next week, maybe when they are back from the holidays, this issue will be sorted out. So without much ado, let's go to the browser. On 1688, and this is the browser. So if I tap on the search, and let's say I type 1688.com and I search for it like this, when it loads, you see them telling me that their page is forbidden, and that there's an error denied by a region block and so on. So I don't know if it's because of the upgrade, but this is what's happening. So this is the browser. If you tried any other browser, it's the same thing that's going to happen. So that's one side of it. So, assuming you have this link sent to you, or let's say you're a procuring agent and then you have this link sent to you by your client and you want to use the website to do the calculation and send it to them, you encounter this challenge that we've seen earlier. So you're going to do that. We'll tap on one and then we'll witness what happens, and then I'll show you what you are supposed to do next. So I tap on it. So I tap on it and then I use the Chrome to access it. You see that the same issue will happen. Okay, so you can see that the same thing has happened over here. So it means that you are not able to use the website. So what's the way out? What is the way out? Okay, so this strategy, I don't know how it's going to relate on iPhone users, but if you are having the same setup on iPhones, I believe you'll be able to do that. What you have to do is first change your default browser to any other thing apart from the Chrome, so that you'll be able to have options to choose. Now previously my default browser was for only Chrome, so I come to my apps. When you go to your settings, you go to your apps, and then when you go to Chrome, you see that your default browser for Android users, when you come to your default browser, it may probably go straight just as you are seeing here, but sometimes your default browser is the setup is also a bit different. So you find that just try to find the default browser, and then when you tap on the default browser, you see that this one comes, this option comes. Previously it was on Chrome, so I changed it to the Taobao option here. So once I did that, anytime I tried the link, they will give me options to choose which app I want to use to access the link. So once it is at any other app, you are given that option. So let's try it again. You saw that the first example we made, there was an option for me to choose. So it's the same thing that we're going to see here. Okay, so anytime you encounter that, you just have to tap on the this, and then it gives you options. When it gives you the options, you are able to choose the app, the 1688 app directly instead of the website, because now the website is giving you problems. So you have to use the app directly, and with that, it means that you are not able to calculate it separately. So you just have to maybe add it to your catalog. So when you choose the options like that, it will just log you into the particular link on 1688 directly. Some of you, your phone setup is in the way that anytime you access any 1688 link, the system will, change it directly to the app without you going to the website before coming. This video will help those whose setup is not in that way. They will have to go to the website before they will use the app to log in from the website. If your setup is in a way that you just, when you tap on any link, the system automatically redirects you to the app, you are okay. You don't